The Federal Bureau of Prisons announced today Saufley Field Prison Camp in Pensacola will close. It comes as part of a greater effort to close several facilities nationwide. The minimum security prison has been open at Saufley since 1988. It's owned by the Navy and houses male inmates only. WEAR's Haley Samples spent the afternoon right outside the prison camp at Saufley Field, and Haley, government officials say the prison is on track to be demolished. At least the buildings will be demolished.
That's right, Bob. The Bureau of Prisons tells me it's already making progress towards deactivating the facility. The Bureau anticipates a completed closing 9 months from today's announcement. In the meantime, this decision to shut down the facility will impact hundreds of inmates and employees.
Saufley Field is home to the Federal Prison Camp, or FPC, in Pensacola, but not for much longer. Today, the Federal Bureau of Prisons released a statement saying it intends to deactivate several facilities across the country, and FPC Pensacola is on that list. The Bureau of Prisons says critical staffing shortages and crumbling infrastructure are some of the reasons for the closures. The Pensacola prison has nearly 500 inmates, including several high-profile celebrities like reality TV star Todd Chrisley. He was sentenced to prison in 2022 for fraud and tax crimes. Today, his daughter Savannah Chrisley took to Instagram sharing her reaction to the closing.
I have mixed feelings about this because they're closing it down, and that's their way of not taking accountability. That's their way of not holding these abusers accountable. So that's really infuriating.
Other prominent figures who served time at Saufley Field include former Goldman Sachs partner Robert Freeman and Varsity Blues mastermind Rick Singer. The FBP plans to relocate the hundreds of inmates to other facilities. The closing of this prison also puts the jobs of 100 FPC employees at risk. The Federal Bureau of Prisons says they will be offered positions at other facilities. I asked several people leaving Saufley Field for their response to the closing. Everyone declined to comment. However, the national president of the American Federation of Government Employees Union spoke on their behalf. Everett Kelly says, in part, the closure of these facilities and the likely loss of so many skilled and dedicated workers will exacerbate the existing staffing crisis within the Bureau of Prisons, making our prisons less safe for the staff, inmates, and the surrounding communities.
The FBP says it's in the process of moving all of the prison's assets just 15 minutes up the road to Naval Air Station Pensacola. Officials say the Navy is scheduled to demolish the buildings, which are, quote, in significant disrepair. Live from the studio, I'm Haley Samples, WEAR News.